Hi guys, it's Vanessa and I'm here to do a haul for you. It's a little bit of everything, mostly drugstore stuff and then a few higher end items. So I'll get started. That doesn't go there. We'll get started with, I don't know, this, the boring stuff. I picked up these two Yes to Blueberry travel towelettes because it's the first time I saw them in the travel pack and I really like these. And these are just like the Yes to Cucumbers, except these are in blueberry. And 8 of them come in here and they're on clearance currently for $2.08 at Target. Picked up the L'Oreal Youth Code Day Lotion with SPF 30. And I picked this up, it's actually the smaller size, it's not a full size, but the Youth Code is supposed to be comparable to like Gentrifique from Lancome, and I know L'Oreal and Lancome come from the same place and all that, so I figured it wouldn't be, you know, wouldn't hurt to try it. It looks all fancy, but it's really all plastic. But anyways, these are a smaller size, and it was only $4 at CVS to try this or the eye cream, but I picked this one up because I like lotions with an SPF 30, and I'm getting old. I turned the dirty 30 next year, so I figured Youth Code would be a good idea. So I got that. Then we'll talk about this. I'm just going all over the board because I have a lot of different products. Maybe I'll stay with the same. Sorry. We'll stay with L'Oreal. So then another L'Oreal product I got was one of these new Infallible eyeshadows. And if you're like me, you have been stocking these since they came out like in Canada, and they also came out in, I think, Europe before they came here to the good old USA. And I'm trying to take this CVS sticker off so you could see the color better. But anyways, this is what the packaging looks like. And these are the dupes for the Armani Eyes to Kill. So Lancome and Armani, again, they come from the same company. They're all part of, I think it's L'Oreal is the company that owns them all, actually. And in fact, when I used to order from Giorgio Armani, when the Giorgio Armani Beauty first launched, their products would come to you in a L'Oreal box, just a little FYI. So if you're looking for a dupe, this is the place to go because this is as close as you're going to get. Now, when a company is like that, for example, like these two companies are owned by the same holding company, that doesn't mean that like, oh my God, they're charging me $30 here and like $7 here. That's not the case. You know, the ingredients that they use will be obviously a lower grade for the drugstore than the higher end, but still the product is so similar that really I wouldn't shell out my money unless there's a specific color that you like in the Eyes to Kill. I would just try to find the closest one in the L'Oreal. And I'm not going to swatch them both, but I just wanted you to see them side by side. And then also a lot of people have been showing this, but they even come similarly packaged with these little kind of plunger things. So I will swatch this one, and I got it in the color 891 Continuous Cocoa, and it's just this really nice sooty satin brown. It's like a black brown almost. It's very pretty, really nice. It looks good all over the lid for a smoky eye with another, like a saddle in the crease, that sort of thing. And the reason I bought it was I thought it would pair nice with my Eyes to Kill bronzier color that I own. Do this. Then I picked up the Sally Hansen Natural Beauty Fast Fix Concealer in medium, and this was 75% off, and I'm really happy that I picked it up because it ended up being a great concealer. It looks like this, it just comes in a like little pan, and they have a eye primer that I used to use that comes like this as well, and it's kind of a similar consistency. It's nice and creamy, but it has a thickness to it, but then when you put it on your hand, it's actually really light, and it almost feels like it turns to a powder. Let me try to cover up like my veining so you could see. So I have like a blue vein there. I hope you guys can see it. So it covers really nice, but it wears really light. I actually really like this. It's a tad too dark for under my eyes. It's not too bad at all. It's just, it doesn't give me the brightening I want, but it works really well on blemishes and that sort of thing. So I really, really recommend this if you can pick it up. I think the color selection is a little shitty, but if they have a color that works for you, I would definitely recommend picking that up. Next, I got from Almay, I got this Intense Eye Color, and this is the trio for Blue Eyes number 22. And I don't have blue eyes, but I don't care. I wear, you know, different types of eyeshadows all the time. And this was also 75% off. And if you see these, I definitely recommended them. I swatched them the day that I got them. I swatched them, and I was so impressed with the way that they swatch. Like, they're just beautiful. I'm only giving this, like, you know, 1 or 2 swipes, and you see the pigmentation there. They're really nice, really pretty, super effortless. Great for people who are beginners just getting into makeup, because it's, you know, 1, 2, 3, super easy, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I really like that, and I only got it for like a couple bucks, so it was a great deal. Also from Almay, I picked up another concealer, and this is the Smart Shade Anti-Aging Concealer, and this was also like 75% off. I got it for like $2, and I picked this up in the color medium as well. And this is one of those products that, let's see, that comes this like white grayish color, and then hopefully you can see this. As you start rubbing it, it turns into like skin tone, like your color, and it's supposed to adjust to your tone. So as you can see, especially since I put so much, you can really see. This one is a teensy weensy bit dark on me. I don't normally use this much, and on blemishes, it's not a problem. But if I were going to use this for under my eyes, it is terribly too dark. I might give it to my sister because I think it'll match her really nice. But this is also another one that I recommend if you find it in the sale. It actually, the consistency is really nice. As you can see, it's a nice thick concealer, but it doesn't feel cakey or anything like that. I picked up 2 of the color tattoos, but I'm not going to open them because I think I might return them. But anyways, I picked up the Maybelline Color Tattoo. This one is in the color 15 Audacious Asphalt, and it's just this kind of silvery, medium gray shimmer color. And then I also picked it up in the Toughest Taupe, and I really want to keep the taupe one. Hopefully you can see that. But I don't know if I should keep these. I have so many like cream products. You saw all my paint pots, and I love products like this, but I just feel like I have so many that I'm harboring guilt. Even though I don't really have any colors that are very close to this, I'm still harboring guilt in keeping these. So I haven't made up my mind, but if I do end up keeping them, I'll swatch them on camera so you can see. But yeah, I picked those up. And another item that I might return is the Magi Lumi Concealer Corrector. And these are basically supposed to be kind of like the Touche Éclat dupe, if you will. So I don't know if I want to keep this, only because I just bought 2 concealers. Granted, one of them I'm probably going to give away. I have a shit ton of concealers already. It's just, I don't know if I need this per se. I don't know, and I think the color might be a little dark for me, but they're supposed to be sheer, so I might be able to get away with it. I don't know, because I've always wanted like a Touche Éclat or a Touche Éclat type product, so I might keep it. I don't know. I don't know. And then this I will keep. I bought the Maybelline Super Stay 14 lipstick, and it's supposed to be like not like normal Color Stay lipstick, so we shall see. And I got it in the color 95 Please Stay Plum. And the color, you can see it right here. It's a really nice plummy color. And if I could open it. Ooh, there we go. I haven't used this one yet. I almost used it today, but I ended up, earlier I had a red lip on. But there it is. It's just a nice, you know, I like my plummy colors. And it swatches beautifully. So if it really does stay on all day and it's this glossy, it doesn't have too much of that Color Stay smell. If this stays on all the time, this will probably become a favorite of mine. So I'll keep you posted on this. I had won a contest. Neosporin, like a while ago, they had this like little Twitter party with a couple of bloggers, and I had won like a contest. You just had to tweet them. So I had gotten a sample of the Neosporin Lip Health Daily Hydration Therapy with Sunscreen SPF 20, and this is just like an everyday kind of, it comes out goopy, you know, like a, almost like a lotion for your lips. And I love Neosporin. I use Neosporin for everything. And I like this, except that on my lips, it randomly feels gritty. Like when I'm rubbing it in right now, it doesn't feel gritty at all. But like if I've had lipstick on, even if I wipe it off, when I go to put this on, it feels gritty on my lips in a weird way. So I don't know yet. And this one I haven't opened, but it's the Neosporin Lip Health Overnight Renewal Treatment. And it's supposed to repair and nourish you as you sleep in 3 nights. I'm in love with my bag balm right now, so I'm not even trying to open this. But once I do, I'll let you know. So that's that. Then we have this little Rimmel Lone Ranger. I picked up this. This was also 75% off. The Moisture Renew lip glosses that I've mentioned before. I love, love, love these. They have an SPF 15. They're not sticky at all. And it's a really nice berry color in 565 Red Action. And I actually had this on today. This would have been great for the holidays. It's just a super sparkly red lip. And you know, like all those Kim Kardashian Christmas card tutorials, this would have been a great color to top your red lipstick with. It's just got a lot of like pink and red shimmers running through it, and it's like a nice sheer red that's buildable. You get a lot of shimmer and no stickiness at all. Very comfortable lip gloss to wear. And let me lay it off. Okay, and then we'll go to CoverGirl. I picked up this Lash Blast 24 Hour in 820 Blue Black. I haven't opened it yet because I bought another mascara that I beasted and opened, but I have been wanting a new Lash Blast because I used to love Lash Blast, and then I just gave up on it and started, you know, obsessing over other things and whatever. But at one point in time, I had every single type of Lash Blast that was available, and I really have always loved Lash Blast. And then, you know how like when it's like a shampoo or something, like you use it all the time and then it just loses its luster? So I think that's what happened. But it's been a while since I've been like wowed and impressed with a mascara. So I wanted to get Lash Blast again, and then I saw that they had this new 24-hour one, and it says it holds bold lashes up to 24 hours. So, and then lastly, for the drugstore front, I picked up more of these Milani HD Advanced Lip Colors, and these went down even lower. Last time I spoke with you, I told you they were like $4 something at Walgreens. Well, now they're like $2.22 at my Walgreens. So if you can get these, get them, because they're so good. I have 101 Romantic Rose, and this is the one that I have on right now on my lips. And I love this one. It just kind of comes out on my lips and skin tone like a perfect nude, you know, like you don't need a mirror kind of lipstick. Gorgeous. I'll swatch them over here. It's really pretty. It's right there. So it's like a pinky corally nude. And this is totally, like I've said this before, these are what I wanted the Revlon lip butters to be. And it kind of reminded me of the Creme Brulee, only Creme Brulee is like a dirtier brown color. But I love this so much more. It's totally going to replace the Creme Brulee in my heart. The next one I got is Rich Caramel. And this one's a little earthier, deeper color. And I will do a swatch right underneath it. So you can see they're kind of similar, except that the Rich Caramel is more on like the clay nude side, and the Rose Romantic or whatever is more on the pink corally side. Beautiful. Ugh, God, I love these so much. And then the last one I picked up today is Cotton Candy 111. And it just looks like a bright kind of bubblegum pink, or it could be icy. I can't tell yet because I haven't swatched it. But that's what it looks like in the tube. It's kind of a bit of both. It's like an icy, light pink color. Really beautiful, super glossy, nice color. It hydrates your lips. Like, these actually moisturize my lips, unlike the lip butters. Those don't really do anything for me, but these actually moisturize my lips. And now I think I might have all of them. I love them. They're so good. I might do another video just showing all the colors at once and talking about it. So I think that's everything from the drugstore. And then very small from higher end stuff. I'll start with this. My cousin Paloma, who I've told you before, she has a nail art Tumblr that you should follow. It's funkynails.tumblr.com. I'll put the link right here. She is obsessed with liquid liner. She wears like a cat eye liquid liner every day. And she had heard that the Lancome art liner was really good, as have I. So she asked her mom to go pick it up for her, and then she doesn't like it because her mom also ended up buying fake MAC off a street vendor. And she actually likes the fake MAC better than the art liner, which I don't believe. And I've told her not to use the fake MAC because you don't know what's in those products, but she doesn't listen to me. So she gave me the art liner, and I love this. I hate liquid liner. Like normally I almost gave up on it. I've tried the felt tip pens. Gel liner is a different story. I can kind of live with it, but liquid liner always irritates my eyes. I've had the Linear Intense. I have a ton of liquid liners, and I just thought that they weren't for me. But the art liner, now I know what Lorraine Stanek has been talking about for so long, because this thing is fantastic. It's really dark. It's like impossible to mess up. It's right there. Impossible to mess up. Something about something about this brush or something. Like, I have done a pretty good wing or line every day. I'm using it today. I don't know if you could see it, but it's fantastic. I love it. I'm totally a liquid liner converter thanks to this. Specifically an art liner converter. It's really, really good. So I definitely recommend. Then I went to MAC on New Year's and I got a makeover. Even though I didn't do anything, I had to have my makeover. So I picked up, when I got my makeover, I have bought so much makeup lately. I have so much makeup that I didn't have any color stuff to buy. So I picked up the MAC Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye Primer. This is what it looks like. It has a little pump. Squirt it out like so. And it's just like this pink primer for your concealer. So you put it on and it kind of makes like a barrier under your eye. And then your concealer looks more vibrant when you put it on there. And it also creases less because it has like a barrier. And I have to say that it works. It didn't keep it on all day because I didn't touch up my concealer on purpose so that you can see that it didn't keep it on all day. However, when I did put it on, my concealer did stand out that little bit more vibrant. You can feel like if you touch your hand, it just feels like smoother than the rest of your hand, like the area that you put the primer on. So it works really well in creating the barrier for creasing, and it also brightens it, but it doesn't necessarily, in my opinion, keep it on like all day per se. But if you use this underneath, did your concealer, and then put like powder flash, or what's the one that I like, the Bare Essentials one, well rested, you'll have like a super bright, gorgeous eye. So I kind of recommend this. It's a little expensive. It's like 30 or 30 something bucks. And then lastly, I picked up the new MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. And it has the funky top that I could totally do without because it just, yeah, no, don't like it. Anyways, it's this kind of like long skinny wand, which I tend to like. And I really like this mascara for length. It gives you a crazy amount of length and you end up with a very wispy, long lash. Not so much on the volume, but they do still have that sort of fake look to them just because they're so long. However, I noticed that this mascara flakes a little bit on me. I noticed today actually. But otherwise it works really well for that. I'm kind of interested, maybe I will open this up so that I can mix these together, because I think with a volumizing mascara, this would be phenomenal with that length. You know, down below if you have any of these products, what your favorites are, what you don't like from the lot that you've tried, if I should keep these or not. I don't know. Let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.